G'day guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm presenting to you the week on the wrist review of the Rolex GMT Master 2 Zombie, Guinness, Bruce Wayne two-tone, whatever you want to call it. I am entering my old Asian uncle phase. Now, with Asian uncles, we are obsessed with two-tone watches, gold for whatever reason. Don't know why. And the reason why I got this watch was I had a Batgirl that was acting as a daily. However, it competed with my Santos and I just wore the Santos more. Now, the heavies at Eminir were posting some fire and I thought to myself, I can't resist. This is the watch I've always wanted out of the GMT Master lineup. Now, when I think Rolex, my favorite watch is the Presidential, the day date, but that requires day date money, which I don't have right now. So, in saying that, I thought to myself, okay, after the day date, my next favorite watch is just anything with a Jubilee bracelet. However, I do need a GMT function, so it's really just the Sky Dweller and the GMT Master 2. Fortunately enough, the Sky Dweller is too damn big for me, so GMT Master 2 it is. And with those specs in mind, Jubilee bracelet, two-tone, GMT, this is the ultimate winner. If Rolex released something else that's two-tone on a Jubilee bracelet, with the GMT, then obviously I'd be interested in that, but this was basically it. Now, when I think Rolex, I think luxury, you know what I mean? Like, I think arrogant douchebag who wants to get attention from everyone, which in reality, he only gets attention from other dudes. And that's what I wanted. So ultimately, I chose this, I gravitated towards this, and I could not be more happier. Now, the color scheme. The color scheme is very basic, it's just black, gray, and that yellow gold accent, but it does work. Secondly, photos don't do this watch justice, especially under natural lighting. When you're outside and it's a nice clear day, the yellow gold kind of mixes in with the steel, and it doesn't seem as saturated as what it looks like on photos. On photos, it looks kind of comical. It kind of looks like a child's watch, if I'm gonna be honest, especially with the bezel, because it looks as if that it's just yellow pen or gold paint all over it, right? Like, it doesn't look as elegant and flashy as it does in the metal. You really need to see this piece in person. And as a watch in the GMT Master 2 lineup, you know, like, the Batgirl was great. Pepsi is Pepsi, but I mean, like, it's just overpriced and hard to get. Really, it's the root beer and the zombie if you wanted the two-tone experience, right? Like, it's not quite solid gold because those are expensive, but it's not quite steel because steel is hard to get at retail, and you're gonna end up paying pretty much close to the two tones on the gray used market there. So, been wearing this for a week and I've been loving every single moment of it. Now, this is the perfect Rolex for me, but that's because I have a collection. So I've got the Santos Dual Time as my daily, the JLC Duo Face Reverso in solid pink gold as my elegant, you know, businessman fucking formal watch, and I've got this as my in-between watch, right? And as a heavy-hitting three-piece, I feel as if that I've curated a good three-piece banger right there. Now, my collection is larger than that. I got a long jeans, I got a Bulova and a Tissot as kind of like my fun, more affordable pieces. However, separating the two, I feel as if that my current three-piece collection for my heavy hitters are basically complete. Now, what's next from here? So, I am still in the market for watches, essentially. I'm always in the market for watches. What am I talking about? I'm fucking addicted. However, it's now time to be a bit more selective, okay? Because I've got such an amazing three-piece collection, I'm thinking to myself, for the next piece, I need to be more curated, essentially. I need to be more picky, because I could just go out and get another Omega, but who knows if that's gonna last in the collection, you know what I mean? And I wanna keep to one brand per watch, essentially, because it's easy just to get lost in the sauce. I was this close to buying a Cartier tank the other day, but you know what I mean? It's just one of those where putting in parameters will help me limit my dumb buying, essentially. But look, the week has been fantastic with this watch. It's gotten a lot of compliments as well. Like, it is flash, and if you don't like that, then obviously don't get this model, get something else more low-key, like a Batman, fucking Bruce Wayne. I don't like these nicknames. I just don't remember the references, but the blue and black or the black and gray on the Oyster, I think those are perfect sleeper models to go in your collection, especially if it's a smaller collection. But look, give this one a go. It is fantastic and it wears really well, and I'm just super stoked with it. It's the best decision I made, especially after people were telling me don't sell the bad girl, blah blah blah, you're gonna make a mistake. Nah, fuck that. I'm really happy with this decision, and that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you on the next one. Take care.